Brace yourself for a jaw-dropping adventure into the world of extreme heavy transport. From towering wind turbines to colossal mining trucks, these engineering marvels defy limits. Witness precision, power, and human ingenuity as they conquer impossible terrains. The transportation of the Caterpillar 793F mining dump truck to Satpavara was a breathtaking spectacle. This 240-ton behemoth was carefully loaded onto a specialized trailer, requiring flawless coordination from the transport team. The enormous convoy moved like a giant, skillfully navigating tight roads with spotters ensuring every turn was executed perfectly. The truck's 4,000 horsepower engine delivers enough torque to climb steep mine ramps while hauling 400 tons of payload, making it one of the most powerful haulers in the world. Watching this machine roll through small towns feels like witnessing a building move on wheels, with every curb, power line, and bridge becoming a potential obstacle. Engineers spend weeks planning routes, sometimes reinforcing roads just to handle its incredible weight. The sheer scale of its tires, each 13 feet tall, makes even experienced drivers pause in awe. The Hitachi ZX870LC-6 excavator is a 67.5-ton monster with a reach of 13.2 meters, capable of demolishing concrete structures or digging deep foundations with ease. Its hydraulic systems hiss with power as the tracks grip the earth like a predator ready to strike. This machine doesn't just move dirt, it reshapes entire landscapes. Transporting this beast requires disassembly into multiple sections, each carefully secured on heavy-duty trailers. Operators describe controlling it as conducting an orchestra of raw power, where every lever movement translates to tons of force. On job sites, it dominates the skyline, its massive arms swinging with precision that belies its size. From mining operations to urban demolition, the ZX870LC-6 proves that modern engineering can tame even the most challenging tasks. Managing a Union Pacific train with 9 locomotives and 164 rail cars is a true engineering marvel. This massive train stretches over 2.5 miles as it navigates Colorado's rugged canyons, showcasing not just size but incredible operational complexity. The synchronization between locomotives is perfect, with distributed power systems ensuring smooth acceleration and braking across the entire length. Engineers battle steep grades, sharp curves, and unpredictable weather conditions, yet this steel giant never falters. Specialized DPU, distributed power units, placed throughout the train help maintain traction and reduce strain on couplings. Watching this behemoth snake through mountain passes is awe-inspiring. A symphony of diesel power and precision logistics. Each car carries enough freight to fill dozens of trucks, proving why rail remains the backbone of heavy transport. A heavy-duty transport vehicle carrying an enormous 500-ton boiler bravely tackled the treacherous Hai Van Pass in Vietnam. As it reached a sharp bend, the truck's wheels slipped dangerously on the slick road surface, bringing the entire convoy to a standstill. Crews scrambled to deploy grip mats and reposition winches, their shouts barely audible over the roaring engines. After tense hours of adjustments, the massive load finally broke free, victory snatched from the jaws of disaster. This dramatic transport highlighted the incredible skill required to move super heavy loads through extreme terrain. Every meter gained felt like a triumph, with the team constantly adjusting routes to accommodate the boiler's enormous dimensions. The journey became a testament to human perseverance, where engineering meets sheer determination against nature's challenges. Transporting the Caterpillar 349 excavator through winding mountain roads was both a challenge and visual spectacle. The 100-ton machine swayed perilously on hairpin turns, its outriggers barely keeping it from tipping into the abyss. Specialized trailers with hydraulic balancing systems adjusted constantly to compensate for the uneven terrain. One driver later admitted, "You don't breathe until it's over," as the convoy inched forward at walking speed. Spotters used laser guides to ensure clearance was maintained with mere inches to spare at each turn. The journey felt like a high-stakes ballet, brute force meeting delicate precision against a backdrop of stunning but unforgiving landscapes. When the excavator finally reached its destination, the relief was palpable. Another impossible transport mission accomplished. A 58-meter-long wind turbine blade embarked on its challenging journey from factory to installation site, an operation requiring military-level precision. The convoy moved at night to minimize traffic disruption, with police escorts halting all intersecting roads. Spotters used laser measurement tools to ensure the blade cleared bridges and power lines with inches to spare. The fragile fiberglass structure couldn't flex more than 2 degrees without risking catastrophic failure. Hydraulic suspension systems on the trailer absorbed every bump in the road, while GPS tracking monitored the blade's position in real time. At one point, crews had to remove and replace guardrails to navigate a particularly tight turn. This painstaking process highlighted how renewable energy's future depends on these incredible feats of logistics. The Liebherr LTM 175 0-9.1 mobile crane redefines heavy lifting with its 1,500-ton capacity, equivalent to 10 blue whales. Its telescopic boom extends 90 meters, assembling skyscrapers with robotic precision. What makes it extraordinary is its vario-based system, allowing outriggers to extend asymmetrically for lifts in confined urban spaces. During a recent power plant construction, it placed 300-ton turbine housings with 5mm accuracy, guided by computerized load moment indicators. Transporting this beast requires 20 truckloads of components, with the boom alone needing 5 specialized trailers. Setup takes 3 days using auxiliary cranes, culminating in a structure taller than the Statue of Liberty. When operational, its 800-kilowatt engine purrs as it makes the impossible look effortless. A true master of vertical transport. The BelAZ 75710 holds the title of world's largest dump truck, weighing 360 tons empty and hauling 450 tons of payload. Imagine 70 adult elephants in one load. Its 4,600 horsepower engine roars like a jet taking off as it climbs mine ramps at 40 miles per hour. The secret? An innovative electric drive system with twin diesel generators powering wheel motors. Each of its 8 tires costs $60,000 and lasts just 9 months under punishing loads. In Siberian mines, these trucks operate in minus 40 degrees Celsius temperatures with heated cabs and special low-viscosity oils. Watching one dump its load is awe-inspiring. The entire body rises on massive rams, releasing a 200-ton avalanche of ore in seconds. Maintenance requires 10-meter-high service platforms, turning routine checks into aerial operations. The Bagger 293 bucket wheel excavator is a 14,200-ton monster taller than the Statue of Liberty. This walking colossus devours 240,000 tons of coal daily, enough to fill 3,000 rail cars. Unlike tracked machines, it uses 12 hydraulic legs to step forward at 2 meters per minute, leaving a moonscape behind. Its 70-meter wheel features 20 buckets, each scooping 6 tons per revolution. The operator cabin, suspended 45 meters high, feels like controlling a skyscraper. Power comes from 16.56 megawatts external feed, enough for 10,000 homes. When it approaches a transport road, crews must rebuild the route behind it, as the machine literally eats its own path. In cloudy conditions, its 10,000-plus lights make it visible from space, a true man-made landmark. Before its tragic destruction, the An-225 was aviation's ultimate heavy lifter, capable of carrying 250 tons, including locomotives and wind turbine blades. Its 290-foot wingspan required special hangars, while 6 turbofans gulped 20 tons of fuel hourly. Each landing was a physics-defying feat, with runway inspections for stress cracks. Memorable loads included a 137-ton power generator for Armenia 4 combat tanks simultaneously, The Buran Space Shuttle ground crews used 10 forklifts simultaneously to unload its cavernous hold. The aircraft's loss left a void in ultra-heavy air transport, with no current equivalent able to match its capabilities. Weighing in at 1,000 tons with a bucket capacity of 50 cubic yards, the Terex RH400 is the undisputed king of hydraulic shovels. This 3,500 horsepower monster can fill a 400-ton haul truck in just 4 passes, moving over 10,000 tons per hour in ideal conditions. What makes it extraordinary is its hybrid diesel-electric drive system, combining raw power with surprising fuel efficiency. The shovel's 25-meter boom swings with precision despite its mass, thanks to 16 hydraulic cylinders working in perfect synchronization. Transporting this beast requires 40-plus truckloads of disassembled components, with the bucket alone needing a 12-axle trailer. In Alberta's oil sands, these machines work around the clock in temperatures ranging from minus 40 degrees Celsius to plus 40 degrees Celsius, proving their incredible durability. Operators describe the experience as conducting an earthquake, with every movement sending vibrations through the ground for hundreds of meters. When the RH400 digs, the earth itself seems to tremble before its might. The BelAZ crane redefines precision in heavy lifting with its 4,400-ton capacity and millimeter-level accuracy. Its revolutionary lift dynamic system uses real-time computer adjustments to counteract wind sway and load shifts during critical lifts. During the installation of a nuclear reactor containment vessel, the BelAZ 190 placed the 2,000-ton structure with just 3 millimeters of tolerance, less than the width of a pencil. The crane's 96-wheel self-propelled transporter can navigate tight industrial sites at 1 kilometer per hour, adjusting each axle's height independently to maintain perfect level. From earth-shaking trucks to sky-piercing cranes, these machines represent the pinnacle of human engineering. They don't just move objects, they redefine what's possible. Each megaproject begins with a simple question: how do we move the unmovable? The answers continue to astonish us.